Hello everyone, my name is Malay Biswal and you are watching Helpful Things, where we discuss about tips and tricks to make life simple and productive for you. So we are back with another video related to LIC. In this video, we log into the LIC customer portal and check what kind of different services are available on the portal. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing is you need to go to the official LIC website, which is licindia.in. So this is the website licindia.in. First you go here and then just scroll down a little under this online services and you will find something called customer portal. Click on the customer portal and here you have two options, new user and registered user. So I'm considering that you have already registered in the customer portal. If you have not registered, I have a very detailed video of how to do the new registration. Please go and check the video. I'll provide the link in the description. So now I will click on register user, considering that you have already registered on the LIC portal. So click on register user. It will say that this link will take you to an external site. Don't worry, this is a LIC website only. I don't know why they have designed it like this. It gives a little bit of confusion that I'm going to an website which is not a LIC website, but it's not the case. Okay, just click OK. So now you land into this page where it asks you for the user ID, for the password and for the date of birth. So when you have created your account, either you have created a user ID or a email ID or a mobile. So whatever you have created, give that here, either the email ID and mobile. Those are the mostly used login IDs. So give that ID here and the password and the date of birth and then click on sign in. Okay, so just do that. I'll also do that and let's meet after. So once you sign in, you will see this kind of interface, right? So here it talks about your name as per your policy, and then it will talk about what kind of policies has been registered in the online portal. Like I have registered only one policy which is issued in my name only. So it is showing under self policies. You can add policies, your spouse policy also you can add here, so that if you have to pay some premium online or you want to check other details, you can check in the single portal. You need not to create multiple portals. If you have multiple policies, you can add more policies under the same portal itself. And you can also add the child policies here. Okay, for your children, for your son or daughter, if you have taken a policy, you can add here. Okay, so here what kind of services have been offered? If you look at here, you have basic service, and if you just hover over your pointer here, it will tell you about that what it is doing here, like what kind of service you will get here. You can access view receipts, view premium calendar, policy schedule, policy status, all these things you can do here. If I click on basic services, you can see your policy number here and your name. You can also see the policy name, what is the plan name, and then you can check what is your installment and when you are paying. It is half yearly or yearly, quarterly, monthly, all those informations you can check. And then you can also see that when is your premium due date, right? And similarly, whatever policies you have, all the policies will list under this tab. If you want to go specifically to your own policy, spouse policy and child policy, you can click all these things. Okay, if you want to add a new policy, click here, add policy, and then you can actually give the relationship and the policy number here, and then you can submit and add that policy. Okay, I'll go back to the previous tab. So we are here. So now you can check online payment receipts. So here you can actually see the different payments that we have done. So those receipts you can download. You can just click on this radio button and click on download. So you will download the receipts. So these have been arranged in terms of years. So you can choose multiple years here and then download your receipts. Okay, so this is the premium calendar where you will see if some premium is due on that month. So monthly basis premium payment it shows. Then policy schedule, and here you have add new policy option. Then you have claim status, you have loan status, have policy paid statements. So when you are filing your income tax and you need to submit the consolidated premium payment statement for all your policies, from this tab you can generate that consolidated statement. You can select all the policies and say generate statement, so it will give you the complete statement for that whole year. And this is revival quotation. So these are all the options that you have under this basic services. Then you have online payment services. Under online payment service, again similar kind of things comes, but there are little more advanced options available here, like renewal premium revival, advance premium payment, if you want to pay top up, and if you have taken any loan, then that loan interest you can pay, or any loan repayment also you can do under this. Okay, I have not taken any of this, that's why it is not showing anything to me. Then this is the premier service. For this you have to register again using a physical form. You need to download the form and then sign it and then upload and then register. Okay, so once you register, as you can see the exact policy claim history, the policy proposal images, everything you can see using this service. Okay, so if you really want to know that how to register for premier services and all, please let me know in the comment section. I will prepare a separate video for the same. Okay, and then there is a service request. So here in the service request, you can actually raise a service request for different kind of services. But as you can see here, it says the service request is allowed for the functionalities available in the drop down. Some of the service requests require the premium service registration. So if we have not done the premium service registration, you may not be able to do some of the things here. So see, it goes to this registration form for the LIC Premier Service. Other than that, you can actually go to the track request status and again click on service request. Sometimes this website behaves little odd, so just go to other option and come back, it will work for you. Now in the drop down you can see that you can raise a service request for loan, address change, change of mode, NEFT registration, online ULIP fund switch, PAN data registration, or for all these things you can raise the service request here, right? You need not to visit the LIC office, you can do it online itself. Let's say if I go for address change, it tells me that okay, how the things will happen, that change your address will be accepted only for the in-force or the paid up policies. You are required to upload a self-attested scanned copy of address proof. The complete detailed procedure it gives actually. Okay, so if you click on I agree, then you can proceed. Okay, this is one way to raise a service request for address change. Okay, so I'll go back again. Then you have grievance. So if you have any grievance to raise against LIC because of some issues you are facing with your LIC policy, you can actually do that. If you click on this grievance, you can go to register grievance here. So now you can choose the policy type, you can choose the complaint type. If I choose a conventional policy type, then this complaint type will come, that what is the complaint type: debt claim, policy serving, proposal processing, survival claims, unfair business practices. You can actually register a complaint under this and then choose the description. So I think once I choose anything of this, maybe, yeah, I'll get a drop down here, that what kind of complaint I have, like debt claim investigation not completed, debt claim not paid, any kind of thing that actually you are facing, you can choose that. And then this is the policy relation, right? So that means is it an individual policy or a group policy? It's an individual policy. Then you can choose your policy number from this drop down, put the branch code. This is not mandatory, but if you want to put, you can put it. And then you can write here the detailed description, that what happened exactly. And then you can put your personal details, your first name, your middle name, your last name, gender, date of birth, address, all these things. Wherever you see this red star mark, those are all mandatory field. You need to fill all those fields. Okay, and make sure that the mobile number is correct, because your first contact will be mostly through your mobile number, right? So here also it says, please provide the mobile or the landline or the PAN and the passport or ration card or the voter ID. Okay, so please provide this information, one of this. Okay, so better to provide the mobile number so that you'll get the information easily, right? And then you can click on this submit button. So it will give you a grievance number, and then you can check the grievance status here. If you click on here, since I have not registered any complaints, I don't see anything, but once you register something, you will see the grievance number here, and you can follow up that what happened to that grievance, what was the resolution offered, or whom to contact. All this information will come here, right? Then I'll again go back. So the last option is profile management. So basically, as you can see, it says that you can change your password, you can update your profile, like your address, your phone number, your mobile number, all these things can be updated using the profile management. right? So I hope as part of this video you got a good idea that how to use the LIC customer portal and get lot of services just by sitting at home, and you need not to visit the LIC office or you need not to run behind anyone. You can just do it by yourself from home. That's all for this video. I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned for more helpful things. Thank you.